our security portfolio, particularly our XDR, extended detection and response. So we're basically and helping customers respond to threats. We see more threats on a daily basis than most every security company out there. And they have this SIM platform that is actually the backbone of security operations centers in all of our customers. When you bring that together with all the insights that our customers can see coming out of their network infrastructure, out of the internet connections, out of the home offices, and then you layer AI on top of that, we can help customers literally move from detection and response to predictive and prevention and prediction and prevention. And so we think there's a huge opportunity. I can tell you our customers are going to see the obvious synergies here and the obvious strategic fit.
I like this a lot. First off, Cisco's been a darling for me. I've owned it for over 10 years. It's exactly matched the S&P 500, but with low drama. And they're paying $28 billion. And, you know, they've got $26 billion in cash and investments on their balance sheet right now. They generate $10 billion in free cash flow a year. So this is not exactly putting them out. But what it does, Scott, is it takes that cash that otherwise would yield whatever, 5%, and they're going to have a stock that now is growing its earnings at 53%. At least that's what FactSet sees as the long-term growth rate of Splunk. Sure, some people will argue the price is too much, and there's something to be said about the rather lavish way that Splunk uses share-based compensation. But ultimately, you do an acquisition and you squeeze out some synergies. I think they're getting this right now at a stated free cash flow yield of around 4%. That's going to go higher once they squeeze out those synergies and as the company continues to grow. I really like this deal.
You guys had talked previously, hadn't you, about a potential transaction?
Same price.
No?
You know, there were rumors prior to me joining, but that was before my time.
Okay.
And so I joined in April of 22. We've been on this journey for 18 months. And I think this represents just a great outcome for our shareholders to be able to capitalize on this opportunity. And frankly, I think the synergies that Chuck described are super exciting. We've got so much opportunity together. It really helps us get to the journey that we've been on. So super excited.
Gary's done such an amazing job with this company over the last 18 months. And, you know, if you think about the fact that in year one, it's cash flow positive, accretive for us, and there's minimal EPS impacting in the first year, but it's EPS accretive, gross margin accretive in years 2 and beyond. Well, gross margin accretive in year 1. So it's great software, strategic fit from a software perspective. It's a great fit financially, great fit culturally. So we're very excited about it.
This represents a great outcome for our shareholders.
Okay. You want any specifics you want to offer in terms of multiples as to why?
Well, I think that just looking at the our historical trading values and the premium delivered over that, while we've seen a lot of progress in our share price, we still have a long ways to go. And this represents just a great outcome to deliver cash to our shareholders. And we think it's just a great opportunity.
But Chuck, you have tried to own the edge, and they have great stuff in the edge. Could you explain to people what that means and why this is so important for AI too?
Well, if you think about our security portfolio, particularly our XDR, extended detection and response. So we're basically detecting and helping customers respond to threats. We see more threats on a daily basis than most every security company out there. And they have this SIM platform that is actually the backbone of security operations centers in all of our customers. When you bring that together with all the insights that our customers can see coming out of their network infrastructure, out of the internet connections, out of the home offices, and then you layer AI on top of that, we can help customers literally move from detection and response to predictive and prevention and prediction and prevention. And so we think there's a huge opportunity. I can tell you our customers are going to see the obvious synergies here and the obvious strategic fit.
Chuck, you're always great about helping viewers understand, even quarter to quarter, where we are in the business cycle and how the business helps frame that. What does the timing of this deal say about that?
Well, I think the timing of this deal says that there are more, the cyber threats that our customers are facing around the world and the need to actually have greater visibility into their technology infrastructure has never been higher. And so coming together and creating more capability for our customers at a time where Gary has made so much progress in the last 18 months in this company, and we have actually been evolving our security portfolio, and it's in a much better place today. So you bring those two together, and we think we can make substantial progress on helping our customers with all the dynamics that they face today.
You know, Chuck, in the release, it says this is going to, will allow organizations to enhance their digital resilience and will accelerate Cisco's strategy to securely connect everything to make anything possible.
You like that, don't you?
I do, but I want to understand what it means. I mean, you've explained it a bit, but tell us more.
Well, customers today, they're rebuilding their entire IT infrastructure to deal with the multi-cloud environment they're operating in. They're dealing with hybrid work. They're dealing with the home office has become a branch now. They're rebuilding all their applications. They're running them in a very distributed way. You've got data distributed at the edge. You have workers everywhere. And so the threats and the dynamic nature of the technology architecture has changed significantly. So what that means is that every customer needs to know more about what's going on in my technology infrastructure. Cyber threats, application performance, customer experience, all those things. And when you bring the technology insights that we can deliver and you combine them with the platform, the data platform, the observability cloud that these guys have, we believe we can give customers insights that they just can't get today.